Most people have no spirituality. And when I talk about spirituality, I'm not talking about nothing spooky. I'm not talking about no mystery gods. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about spirituality and spiritual warfare. The average person has no idea and can't even conceptualize what a spirit is. The first thing they think about is some type of spooky movie or spookism. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Let me give you an example. What spiritual warfare is. How many times have you went into an enclosure, you went to a place, and you knew from the instance you entered that building, that dwelling, you can feel the anger and hatred towards you. Now, how is that possible? How can you feel anger and hatred when that person never did nothing to you? See, it's your body telling you your spirit is not compatible with the other spirits around you. And listen, let me tell you, most warfare starts from the spirit first. Most people that don't like you, they just looking for a reason to try to justify it. When in reality, they never liked you from the beginning. They was just looking for a reason. They was just looking for a justification to validate that they don't like you. I'm telling you what I know. We're talking about spiritual warfare. And a lot of people, you can tell because it comes out in various ways, like them acting funny style. Let me explain what funny style is. It's people who change when they get something. Have you ever known a person and they was cool, and soon when their conditions change, they change towards you? You feel what I'm saying? Some people change when they get a new job. Some people change when they get a little money. Some people change for an outfit. Some people change for food. It could be something really, really small. Some people change when they get other people around them, and they become a whole different person. You'll see and watch a person, there'll be 5 or 6, 7, 8 different persons. Pay attention to that. You got to use your gift of discernment to be able to read people. You 5 or 6 different personalities. So the thing is, you got to be the same. And that's how you know what's real and what's fake. Because when you get around your friends and this and that, and you're a different person. And then you get around your co-workers, you're a different person. And then when you get around your homeboys, you're a different person. Then you know that person is not solid. You see what I'm saying? So don't change. Be real. Like you hear slamming the door, don't you? I'm dealing with a demonic spirit as we speak. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen again. But nevertheless, we're going to keep it moving. Like I say, people change for different reasons. Some people change when they get a new house. They'll change up on you. Trust me, I've seen these things. I have experienced this. I'm not just talking because I got lips. But we're going to talk about evil. And people that got an evil heart. And what they do is they try to put up roadblocks. Okay? They'll try to undermine your dream. They'll try to undermine your aspirations. They see you on the path. And instead of them being supportive, you know what they do? They try to put all types of roadblocks in your way. They try to sabotage you. You hear what I'm saying? I know individuals that told me, they asked me, they say, look, when you make it, I want you to buy me a Rolls Royce. Now, you want me to buy a Rolls Royce for you, that's what you tell me, but you ain't been to none of my shows. You ain't been to none of my shows and showed no support. But at the same time now, if I don't give you what you asking for, then they going to turn around and say you fake. And they going to say you funny style. But like I said, you ain't showed no kind of support. You see me on the grind, and you ain't put no type of investment into what I'm doing. But at the same time, like I say, when I don't fellowship with these individuals, they the quickest ones to try to label me fake and funny style. When you the one fake, you ain't came to no shows, you ain't showed no support. But you want to get something out, but you ain't put nothing in. And like I said, these is the sabotagers that's trying to undermine your aspirations. And some of them will go to the extent of lie on you. Trust me. I know I got a baby mama like that. She's so mad that I don't want her little nasty ass that she go out of her way to slander my name, lie on me. She indoctrinated my kids with hatred towards me. And I'm talking about she ain't telling no regular lies. I'm talking about she telling malicious lies. Malicious. You understand what I'm saying? And she will lie faster than a cat can lick her ass. And she's slick too. She's slick as snot on a brass doorknob. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? Her name is Venice. See, I ain't got no reason to lie. Her name is Venice. She from California. She grew up in Detroit. And my other baby mama, her name is Faye. She from Chicago, raised in Detroit. And she the slickest out of all of them. And guess what she is? She is a preacher / pastor. And when I tell you this is one of the most cold-heartedest women or individuals you ever want to meet, but if you don't have the gift of discernment, you won't be able to read her because she comes off to be a real balanced individual. She come off being real sweet, and she had all of us fooled. She had my grandparents, she had our whole church, she had me fooled. And we all, for years, were looking up to her thinking she was a decent individual. But she not. This woman is rotten to the core. Okay? And it takes circumstances to bring it out. She took my son. First, she got pregnant. I was 19 years old. She was almost 30. Okay? I got her pregnant. And then she took my son and tried to use my son as a weapon. She used my son to cause problems in our family. She put a restraining order on me. I'm not making nothing up. Like I said, everything I'm saying is facts. There's no capping. There's no cap in my rap. She did everything possible to try to destroy me. And then she tried to use the Bible to justify all her wrong. So that's what I'm trying to tell you about spiritual warfare. Okay? And I used to be a preacher. I was ordained at the age of 19 years old, and I started preaching at 16. And I'm well versed in the Bible and the scriptures. And what I understand about the Bible is, yes, we know it's a lot of falsehood in the Bible, but at the same time, there's a lot of truth in there. So this is the talk, and this is the lesson about spiritual warfare.